confidence never builds in isolation. You know what I mean? So you might get more confident at public speaking, but then you become more confident in editing and in, you know, just in your artistic talents as well. Let's see how long it takes.
Do you want the umbrella?
No. For people to start giving me shit about my glasses. Like, it'll be a quick process. It'll happen straight away. Like literally every time like someone comes to, what's like you did this morning. Yeah. So, what's with the glasses?
Oh, I said you look like Robert Downey Jr.
I know, I like that. Yeah. You can stay.
We are on it.
Good morning, Instagram. I'm here with my mate. Timmy. We're on our way to K2 Elite Mastermind, and Timmy came in this morning and said I look like Robert Downey Jr. because of my new glasses.
He does.
I like them. Blue blockers.
I like it. Free frame it.
How are you? Good morning. Welcome to home.
It was
very Iron Man 2.
What's going on? You're looking good, mate.
It's time to welcome to the stage our own Robert Downey Jr., Mr. Kerwin.
Of this weekend is quite unique. It's something that we've never done before. It's see, hear, and feel. One of the things that I'm very interested in, and I have been very interested in for a very long time, is human behaviour. You know, to the point where, you know, I've studied with Paul Ekman, who's one of the world's, he basically was the guy that invented the micro-expression technique. The ability to observe the smallest of behaviours that are expressed within fractions of a second to be able to identify suppressed emotions that lead to some form of either suppression of emotion or some form of deception. The more we see, the more we hear, and the more we feel, the greater our ability to comprehend language and communication. What percentage of communication is non-verbal? It's over 80% of communication is non-verbal. So the next 3 days is going to be quite unique. We're really going to be looking at and opening up and leaning into becoming more conscious of communication. More conscious of our style of communication, okay, which is one side of the equation. And I would say that's 10% of the equation. Okay, 90% or at least 80% of the equation is learning how to become conscious of other people's communication, because that's where the magic lies. Someone once said to me, like when I first got into business, I literally thought I was like lazy and stupid, right? That was my story. And then someone said to me, okay, you got to be disciplined somewhere. Like, where are you really disciplined? I said, well, I go to the gym fucking 6 days a week. I train in the morning, I train in the evenings. Have done for like, 8 years. I'm just religious. And they go, fuck, you're not lazy at all. You're like really disciplined. I was like, well, yeah, there I am in business. I'm not. Like, just take what you do there and bring it over here.
You now have 1 minute to change.
The game changed overnight. Take what you do at work, bring it in this domain, own it, set this place on fire.
Orange glasses on 3, 2, 1.
Orange glasses. Tony Stark. Are you feeling good? Yeah. All right, we've got a massive 3 days ahead for you guys. Hello Instagram, coming to you live from Luna Park. My sidekick here kind of got it wrong. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Have you seen all the Snapchat love you've got?
No.
They're so proud of you, so much so.
Support from everybody. Like for something so small, like as like just like a 10-minute, like okay, like filler, you know what I mean? Like,
but that's the thing, it's not small. Like getting the stage is the fucking massive. It took Eric longer than you, and he'd been groomed for it. You're not even groomed for it, and you nailed it. Like on a scale of 1 to 10 for a first timer, you were easily like a solid 8.
Yeah.
Right? You fucking awesome. You crushed it. What's exciting is where we can go from here with this. Because as I said to Matthias, like when Matthias first did, I was like, look, where do you want to go with this? Like, what do you want to do with it? You know, and as a result of Matthias, like, because this goes way back, even before you were on board. Like Matthias, when I started to get him to do this kind of things, I started to see massive quantum leaps in his confidence across the board. Because once you start to express potential in one area and confidence starts to build in one area, confidence never builds in isolation. You know what I mean? So you might get more confident at public speaking, but then you become more confident in editing and in, you know, just in your artistic talents as well. And so like I'm watching you and I literally just started to get excited. I was like, fuck, where's this going to rub off?
Awesome. Yeah, the only thing that I want to make sure is that, like, that's awesome. I'm really excited for myself, but, like, you know, managing that, not becoming egotistical.
Perfect response. Humility is key, and if you stay balanced, the universe won't have to correct you.
Yeah.
If you keep staying humble and you remind yourself to stay humble, you won't manifest situations that will do that for you, and it'll be a lot easier. It's a lot easier for you to humble yourself psychologically, consciously, than it is to be humbled by the universe when it's a surprise and it happens in many cases unconsciously. So that was a great response. You literally read my mind.